All right. I think I'm just straight live right now. Um. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to. Okay. I don't know if anyone's even watching yet, so maybe I don't have anything to worry about. How you guys doing? Today, I've already been doing it for a little while here. A little bit distracted by the Packer game, but I am cleaning up the studio slash office slash whatever this is. And while cleaning this up, I figured I'll chat with you guys and see how things are going with you guys. And who knows? Maybe I end up having something that you guys might want that I no longer want. I don't know if you guys are aware on the Facebook page and on Twitter. I've been kind of selling huge chunks of my collection all weekend. All of my amiibo except 2 are gone, are now sold. The 2 I kept are the ones that were gifted to me. I will not be selling any gifts. Thankfully, I do have a list on my computer of all of the gifts. So I know, what not to sell. As an example, can't sell Octopath Traveler Wayfarer's Edition that was sent to me by somebody, so I can't sell that. I can't sell 2 of my amiibo and some other things. But there are some things that I am trying to sell, which basically is because I have a lot of bills to pay. Today, as an example, my goal is to pay my internet bill so I can make a video for you guys tomorrow, because I'm happy to report, for those that do know a little bit what's going on, is that I do remember Nintendo Prime. I remember a lot of things with Switch and a lot of things about Switch games. I could probably rattle off a dozen games to you right now, just off the top of my head. Who knows? I might even know more. And I remember some things from E3, like playing Luigi's Mansion 3. And yes, this Luigi's Mansion 3 flashlight is for sale. If one of you guys would like to buy it, I'll make an offer and do so. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of clean my office and chat with you guys. That's all the stream really is. Do I remember Breath of the Wild? I remember, I would say, about 80% of Breath of the Wild. About 80%. I remember how it ends. There's a few things I'm a little fuzzy on, but it's all good. I will hopefully have it come back to me over time here. Otherwise, I'm cleaning. And right now, one thing I do want to clean up is, apparently I did a stream with the old lady where she smashed eggs on my head. So I need to clean up the egg. God, how long ago was that stream? It had to have been at least a couple weeks ago. No, I don't have any fleshlights. So let's... This is me spraying my monitor. There's egg all over this one monitor. I did sell the graphics card in my computer, my GTX 1070. You might be like, but Nate, don't you need the graphics card? Well, I had a really old Quadro laying around. And yeah, it's a significantly worse graphics card. But I got hit with a $5,000 plus bill for my CT scan and other things. And then I haven't been working. I do have a job starting up this week, but I have rent to pay, cell phone to pay, internet to pay, medical bills. So things piling up, and that is what ultimately has led me to deciding that it's time to sell almost everything. Not quite. There's a few things I'm keeping, no matter what. Besides the gifts, my Master's Edition of Breath of the Wild, not selling that. I got a couple Link statues that I am not selling as well. Debating if I want to sell my Zelda Yahtzee or not. I'm not sure on that one yet. Pretty much everything else is gone already, though. If anyone wants to buy this thing, they can. This is a Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 keychain. I don't know. Basically, if I can't get at least like $20 or something, it's really not worth my time to sell it because after shipping and everything, it's just not worth it. But I think I was listing this Luigi's Mansion 3 flashlight on Twitter for like $30. I don't know if anyone's willing to pay that, but that's what I'm selling that for. The Blue Yeti mic, if people were wondering, I don't really have a price on it. It's first of all, let me find it. So it's right here. So it's originally this thing's like originally like $106. That's what it is, brand new anyways. But it is used. There's nothing wrong with it. I've done extensive testing on it this week just to make sure everything's working. I guess I used to have a problem with it, but apparently not anymore. Fully works. The one thing that is missing is one of the nuts. It doesn't affect it though. You can still turn it and do anything you want with it. Some people have asked, what am I asking for it? I mean, the only thing I did is I did write main side. I think it wipes off. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I wrote main side so you know what side to talk to. But that and the cord, it's $106 brand new. I'm not looking to get $106 for this thing, obviously, and especially since it's missing one of the nuts. But I looked at what they're going for used. I don't know, $50, $75, something like that. So I don't know. That's kind of what I'm maybe looking to sell this. And if I sell this in the flashlight, I'll be able to pay my internet bill. So that's kind of what I'm hoping moves today. Obviously, you guys are, if you want, you don't have to. I do have a donation link and all that down in the description if you would like to help out with the medical bills or like to help out with anything. No one has to. This is why I'm selling stuff. If you guys wonder why am I selling stuff, I'm doing it because that's just I'd rather sell all my collector stuff instead of begging people to help me out. I know I've asked people in the past to help out, so I've been told, and I don't know that I want to keep doing that. You still can help out if you want. Again, donation link, Streamlabs donation link, especially down in the description, or the direct PayPal donation link. Either one of those work great. You can super chat if you would like. I don't, that money comes later, I guess. Oh, that reminds me, I have to. There's so many things. My mind is my mind is completely jumbled. No, I did not get a haircut. So my fiance did my hair up today, and she's really good at making me look good. I don't know. I'm just picking things up. So I guess I'm going to turn the camera kind of over to this corner over here. I'm going to bring the mic with and chat with you guys, and just see how things are going. So says I have all this Respawn energy drink crap that I'm going to stack where my amiibo used to be. So I'm going to turn the camera here, and you guys can do whatever. Let's see here. Something like that. So you can kind of see, like, this is the shelf that all the amiibo used to be on. I still have, like, the 2 gifted amiibo that I'm not selling because, again, they're gifts from you guys, so I don't want to sell that. And this Majora's Mask statue, which came with Majora's Mask 3D Collector's Edition. I haven't decided if I want to sell it yet. I know I can get like $30-$40 for it. I don't know. I don't want to sell I don't really want to sell any of the collection, but bottom line is I have to. And I have all these, like, look at this. Let me grab a handful of these and show you. I've got so many of these dang Respawn things. So yeah, we're just gonna stack these Respawn things in here. Like, seriously, I don't know, there's like 50 boxes of them. There's a ton of them, but I need to put them somewhere, and I don't want them laying around. So I'm just gonna put them in here. And yes, I do have some once in a while. They're pretty good. There's pomegranate, watermelon, blue raspberry, tropical pineapple, green apple. You just mix it in like a bottle of water. You should only have like one of these a day, but it's kind of a nice replacement for soda for me, to get like a little caffeine kick, since I don't like whatchamacallit. And this was a joke. I think this was an April Fool's joke at some point by G-Force, and then they just made it into a product at E3. I don't know if they actually sell it. Designed by gamers for gamers. Respawn by Razer.com. So maybe they do actually sell it. I don't know. 95 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, basically that's the only reason. You're not supposed to have more than three packs a day, apparently. So you could have 3 packs a day, but I don't need that much caffeine. I'm just going to stack this in here. And I don't know if I'll need the entire shelf for it, but we're just going to put these all away. So I got a ton of these. I know things might not look that great on camera right now. I apologize. I won't be over here the whole time. This is just the corner right now I'm taking care of in the office/studio thing that I actually remember parts of this office/studio now. For those who don't know, I did something really dumb earlier last week now. I guess it's Sunday, so last week, like Monday, Tuesday, I drove my car off the road trying to kill myself. And I am okay. I am obviously alive. I have a grade 3 concussion and a contusion. I have been seen by a doctor now. I know the last time I streamed about it, people were begging me to see a doctor. I have seen a doctor. There is no brain bleed. Take 2 to 3 months to recover. My memories will slowly come back. Some memories may never come back. I remember a lot of things now, but there's also a lot I still don't remember. As an example, I know a bunch of you guys probably in the chat right now are regulars. I don't remember any of you. Still. I remember some from the last stream I did after the accident, but, well, it's not really an accident, right? Like, I don't know. That's just what I'm going to refer to it as, after the accident. But I do not really remember who you guys are. I know some people, I remember I have a Patreon. Some people told me about it, so I looked it up. So I know some of the people that chat with me, or especially on Discord, are from the Patreon. I have 42 people on there, and I really appreciate that. Through this and through everything else, there's still 42 people trying to support me making content, even though I'm presently not really making content. So that's kind of a interesting situation. I think I got almost all of these. God, there's so many of these respawn boxes. But it was free, I think. Pretty sure I didn't pay for these. So my memory's not 100%, but good enough for now. Is that all of them? Man, I got a lot of these things. Let's see here. I got some gaming t-shirts down here. Okay, yeah. Here's one of those statues I was talking about that I'm not selling. And the reasons, I probably would be willing to part with them, even though I really like having them. But I had to super glue the Master Sword back together on here and on the other one. So while they look fine, and if I didn't tell you there was anything wrong with it, you wouldn't think there's anything wrong with it. Bottom line is, they've been broken. I know they've been broken. I know they've been self-repaired. They're probably going to break in shipping. And so it's just not worth me selling. And besides, I don't really want to sell anything. But bills got to get paid. So. All right. So that's all that picked up. I got this mess of stuff down here I'll probably pick up next. But I'm going to come check the chat. Here, let's spin the camera back around. I'm going to go check the chat and see what some of you guys are saying after I just picked up all those. 36 people watching. Wow. Let me see here. Is the memory back? As I said, a lot of stuff is back, but not all of it. So I will be okay. How did I bump my head and not bruise it? I'm not exactly sure. I can't explain it. They did a full head scan, and it's basically like this whole area right in here is really tender. There was a little bit of there was a mark, like a steering wheel mark like this at first, but that kind of went away after a couple days. I don't know. I didn't really get any bruising. I have my CT scan looks all messed up, like the frontal lobe area of my head. My CT scan, but there's no bleeding, so that's really what matters. Did I play Breath of the Wild yet? Sure, 3 years ago. Actually, I played it a lot, if I remember correctly. You're going to sell your Zelda Breath of the Wild? No, I'm not selling the Master Edition. Some people saying, welcome back. Thanks. I'm not fully back yet. I do plan to attempt to make a video tomorrow. But for now, I am just going through things and throwing out stuff and trying to make this office usable again so I don't come in here and just hate what I see. Give you a... I got a couple of these guys. These, Lando? What are these? Finn? These Finn Star Wars characters. I got these at E3. Really don't have a use for them. I don't really have any Star Wars Lego sets or anything, but... Alright. I think I'm going to use this EA Play bag and put all my E3 stuff in it that I don't really have a use for right now. Like the Ultimate Alliance 3 keychain, the Finn thing, Luigi's Mansion 3 flashlight. I got a whole bucket down here. I got this extra wireless keyboard. Xbox Game Pass. Looks like this is junk, garbage. This is kind of cool. The Lost Woods candle, but it's been used. In fact, it's done. I guess I'll probably just throw it out. Smells good though. Okay, an old Game Informer. I'm just gonna throw that out. What do I got here? Scratch for points. Borderland 3 stuff. I don't know. Actually, does anyone want these Borderland 3 points? Let me scratch off this. Do I have a coin? Do I not have a coin? I don't have this foreign currency. I'm sure someone sent me. Let's use one of these coins. What's up, M the Moon? How are you doing, sir? All right, let me... Here we go. If everybody wants this vault code for Borderlands 3, or it's not showing up. The code is we go. It's WEGOTUBOO. So we go to boo. I don't know. It's 200 vault points if people want that for Borderlands 3. I had no use for it. This an Xbox lanyard. M the Moon, I have no idea who you are. I don't know who anyone is in the chat, so I got some old broken doorknob things I'm gonna throw out, some old locks. Let's see here. Hammer. What's this? This is a power cord for a computer or a monitor. I swear this dude is just playing us. I guess you could think that. I can understand. I am kind of crazy. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm not kind of crazy. Obviously, I tried to do something really stupid. And from what I remember of stuff that led up to it, I am pretty stupid. So... You can think what you want, I guess. Nothing I can really do about it. So this is spoilers inside. I don't know what this is. Do I open it? I'm going to open it. Because I don't know what it is. Or else I don't remember what it is. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I do remember Octopath Traveler. So this is Octopath Traveler things. Those are pretty cool. Little postcard things. I wonder if they're homemade. Someone must have sent this to me. And I was supposed to look at it after... I don't know when I was supposed to look at it, to be honest. But cool. Well, I'm going to save these. Those are probably sent to me. Based on the letter that said spoilers inside. So... Pretty cool. What do we got here? We got another... Oh, an Overwatch lanyard. An Overwatch lanyard. I don't really have a use for it, but it's from E3. I'm gonna put this in here. But we all know me. Well, I hope so. Be weird if you were here and you didn't. Hope you remember me since the last time I came to your previous stream was a long time ago. I have no idea who you are, Rift. I'm sorry. You were Chrono. Change your name to Rift. Okay, hi Nate. Tell me one thing you remember about Breath of the Wild. One thing I remember about Breath of the Wild, I guess spoiler if you haven't beat it, the ending sucked. You fight a giant beast who's really stupidly easy. You ride around on your damn horse and you like shoot at these things underneath its body or its legs. I can't remember 100% exactly. It's been a while. And then you shoot it on its face. Like you fly off your horse, shoot it in the face with the slow down motion arrow. And it's over, and it's stupidly easy compared to the fight before it, when it's like this giant scorpion-like thing running around inside Hyrule Castle. And that actually presented a much bigger challenge than the final form. Beast Ganon, or whatever it's called. Here's some crumpled up Borderlands 3 poster. I'm sure nobody wants that. I'm going to throw that out. Let's see here. I've got a toothbrush. Oh. Psychonauts 2. There's a Psychonauts 2 guys coming? Like, is that for real? What platforms is Psychonauts 2 coming to? I don't remember that. Okay, there's a second Psychonauts coming. Well, I have a toothbrush for it. Don't really need it. Must have been from E3. Put that in here. Oh, it's an Umbrella EA Play hat thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't really need that or care about it, but we'll keep it in the little E3 swag bag thing. Got a... I don't know what this is. Shall we open it? Let's open it and find out. I have no idea what this is. It's still sealed. So whatever collector's value this had just got absolutely destroyed. I don't know what this is. It's all in Japanese. Or Chinese or something, I guess. I don't really know. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. What do we got here? We got... That's the logo, or whatever this thing is. Thank you for subscribing, M. the Moon. I think that's what you just did. Let me turn the volume up on my computer. Okay. Oh, and there's a sticker that has the logo, and it's all in Chinese. Oh, these playing cards? This must be a deck of playing cards. It says Joker with some art. Must be art from whatever game this is. I have no idea what game this is. Maybe I'll ask Eric. If this is from E3, maybe he remembers what this is from. Should I open the deck? Of course. Of course I'm going to open the deck. And again, with the logo of whatever game this is on the back. Pretty sure this is just a plain deck of cards since I saw Joker. But Yep, Joker. Guessing that's King, Queen. Hey, this is like a normal deck of cards. And it's got Japanese and English, so I can... Cool. I got a really funky deck of cards is what I got. So, well, alright, cool. So keep that in here. Maybe I'll eventually figure out what this game is. Could be nothing. It's just E3, so... If I remember right, there's like a billion things at E3, so who really knows what game that is, but... It's kind of cool. Well, I'm going to set that aside. I might actually use the cards. I like, I do play card games and stuff, so. What else we got in this bucket of junk that I just threw things in? Some more of those Borderlands 3 things. Are they all the same? Okay, so that code I gave earlier, the We Got Taboo, is exactly the same on all these cards. So, pretty much anyone, I guess, can use that code. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, looks like for doorknob stuff. Don't need it. I got a lid for a container. This is kind of cool. Little pencil pouch thing. Melka. I don't know what that's from, but I'll use it for something. Oh yeah, I had this for a long time. I remember this. I don't know where the thing is for it, but little light up Zelda sign. I don't know where the thing is for it though. I don't see that in here. Bunch of really tiny screws. What are these for? Wait, this is like a laptop RAM stick holder. Is this for my laptop? Are there not any screws in my laptop? Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. I'm gonna go grab the laptop later. What do we got here? We got a mini HDMI to HDMI converter. I guess that's probably for the camera. Because I think, I have this exact same cable right now plugged into the camera. So that's an extra one. I'm gonna put that over there with the camera equipment. I don't know what else we got in here. We got a USB expander thing. I've had that one since I was in high school. What's this? Oh, hey, look. It's that thing, that logo again at the bottom. This is the English translation. Eastward Legends: The Empyrean is the name of the game. Eastward Legends: The Empyrean is the name of whatever game those cards are. So there you go. What do we got? Pokemon Sword and Shield pins. Must be from E3. Another Finn Lego thing. You put this. I don't know how much these pins are worth. No idea. Looks like I have another one of those toothbrushes. Respawn E3 gives you a 10% off discount if people want a discount on Respawn. Have an ad for it. A Game Informer I don't need. Mortal Kombat on the front. I have a Harvest Moon stress reliever thing. Sheep that you can put on a keychain. I don't know. I want to put that in. It must be from E3. Jedi Fallen Order. Well, is it a game or is it a movie? I don't know. But I have a pin. Must be from E3. Another Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 keychain. Put that in there. Red Machine. This is a camera company. I have like this weird thing. I don't know. A bottle opener. Volt Edge. That beats me. Mr. Happy from when I was a kid. My kid's gonna have Mr. Happy now. A cord, USB. Huh. Another cord. Put that over with the other cords. Let's see here. We got some more broken doorknob lock stuff. I don't know what these are from, but I'm just gonna throw them all out. Ooh, a gift card to Target. But it's been scratched off, so I must have used it. Garbage. Zip tie I don't need. I think these go to my phone. No, those might go to my phone. I'll set that aside. Garbage. Battery charger of some site for something. I'll throw that out because I might need it. What do you got? A drumstick. Used to play percussion. Screwdriver. EA Play wristband or something? I don't know. I'll put that in the E3 bag. Must be a reason I didn't throw it out. An extra box of Respawn. I'm just going to throw that out. I got a... Oh, sorry. That's not the garbage. Just the garbage. I got a zillion Respawn boxes. A wubble blower. Oh, yes. Maybe I should keep that by me as a little fan until the batteries die. A sheepy. Yeah, I had a sheepy. EA stuff probably won't sell for a lot. EA is still pretty bad, huh? So a weird feeling somehow going from the Wii U era to Switch so suddenly. Also, Psychonauts 2 is at least on Xbox One. Okay. There was an E3 demo. I probably saw the E3 demo. I'm here to stay in the community after leaving after some BS that went down a couple months ago with us. Your memory better effing return. Well, I don't know if my memory will return or not. Whatever I did to upset you, I'm genuinely sorry. I don't remember what it was. But what I will say And I don't know how I was before everything. This is... I wonder if this is for one of these printers over here. I'm not going to throw this out. This looks expensive. I bet you it's got to be for one of those printers over there. What I will say, though, for anyone who's upset at me or thinks my memory should return, and you're just someone I know on the internet and I don't know personally, you know, you're not my kids, my fiance, a friend, a relative, not even an acquaintance. Like, if I haven't met you in real life, then what I will say is whatever crap happened on the internet happens, you know? The internet is full of some wonderful things that can make people smile, and it's also full of a lot of really bad crap and lots of bad people, just like the real world, to be honest. The difference is on the internet, you can choose who and what you pay attention to. So, like, if you weren't happy with me before, if I did something to upset you, to make you run away, or whatever, and you want my memory to return so I can remember bad stuff, I'd honestly never want to remember bad stuff. So, frankly, I just don't care. The only things that really matter the most to me are my kids right now, my fiance, my family, a couple friends that I have. And then what I remember of Nintendo Prime, I remember really enjoying it. So I kind of want to get back into it and make some videos and kind of be drama-free for the most part, I hope. Once I'm past all this stuff and I'm no longer even mentioning things like, hey, I'm sorry I don't remember you, because, like, obviously shit went down, but... what do we got here? Well, some little tiny screwdrivers. I don't know what those are for. Memory cards. Okay. Now that this box is empty, I got garbage out of it. I guess we move on to the next thing. We've got, I guess these are Borderlands posters or something. Must have been from E3. They're all, like, crumpled. I'm just going to throw them out. I'm sure these are, like, have some collector's value or something, but they're all just all jumbled up. Alright. Now my desk looks like a mess, so now it's time to get back to cleaning the desk off. So this is a lavalier mic. Where the hell did I get this lavalier mic from? I don't know, but I'm going to put it in this little bag I have here so I don't lose it. I must use this with my phone, maybe? I don't know. But I'm going to put this away. Let's see here. Make sure no one's texting me. Oh, no one's texting me. Alright, let's hope that opening that thing doesn't devalue it. Or the cards? Well, opening anything devalues it, but I really don't care. Unless it's like some... Oh, I say that, then I find out that deck of cards is worth, like, you know, $1,000 or something crazy. I doubt it, though. Okay, all these tools. I think I have a table for these. So I'm going to go put all these tools in the other room. Let me read the chat here. You were a good man. You didn't do anything wrong to me. I was the one that wronged you and took it too far, and I'm sorry, and I hope the best for your future. I wasn't here for much. Came to your channel during the Switch days. I can't wait till your next video where you talk about sales data and a bunch about video games or release dates, etc., and do so in stunning detail. Then you'll be cured. It'll be a miracle. Maybe. It's not really a cure, because here's the thing. One second, I'll be right back. I'm going to put these tools away. So, one thing my fiance told me that I do for my videos, and it's probably why it takes so long to make them. She says I do an insane amount of research before I make a video. So, like, if I talk about sales data, and especially now when I'm not really remembering much, chances are I'm going to do research on sales data. And I'm going to look up all the information, look up different games, look up whatever I feel like I'm going to bring up, and that's what I'm going to talk about. So then, like, you could say something like, oh, man, your memory came back and this and that, but, like, I'm not reciting it from memory. I did research, and I have a thing in front of me that has all the numbers on it. You guys might not know this. Did I throw them all out? I must have thrown them out. So I found these pieces, a couple pieces of paper. Maybe is this one over here? Yeah, here we go. Here. So when I was fumbling around in my office, I found these things like this. These pieces of paper, which have a bunch of information on it. And apparently, according to my fiance, what I do is I hang these up, like off the camera or whatever, so I'm not really looking away from the camera, and I have all this information to kind of look at and reference to in my videos. So what happens is I do all this research apparently, and so it sounds like I'm really smart. It sounds like I have all this information memorized in my head and that I know all this stuff, when all I did was research and write it all down. So what ends up happening is you sound a lot smarter than you really are, but then again, you did the research, and that's what you're supposed to do. In my opinion, anyways, I don't know why you would make a video and not do some research on it. Even if it's like an opinion video, you know, like if I'm going to give an opinion on Zelda or something, because I remember a bunch of Zelda stuff. You know, if you're going to give it even an opinion, well, you still got to do your research. So you could sound as intelligent as you want. It doesn't mean that you're actually that smarter that you remember a bunch. It just means that you have the internet at your fingertips and you look crap up. Well, aside from some people bringing drama, you have a great channel, my friend. Thanks, Captain Bergeson, whoever you are. I think I saw you on Twitter. Thanks for stopping by. Good community. I have to wonder how much you remember about people here. It's like I'm meeting people again. I mean, some people I remember were at my last stream. Like, I think Just Cliff. Or maybe Just Cliff was just on Twitter. I don't remember. Maybe it was just on Twitter. Enjoyed the shit of your content, especially the fun streams. I know it won't be the same ever again. The wounds, the scars. Scars can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I have no idea. So, did you find your girl cheating and snapped or something? No. She is not cheating on me. She is an amazing woman. I mean, I guess if she did, I wouldn't remember, but no, that's not what it was. Sorry, I saw this change down there. So I went to pick it up. Sonic Team Racing air freshener. I don't know. Must be an E3 thing. Put that in my bag. Just picking up garbage off the floor, throwing it out. I'm gonna have to vacuum in here. Pretty big mess in here overall, but you know, life happens. Pen. Hey, my desk still looks kind of messy. I don't like this. One thing I did notice is that I kept things really messy, and I definitely don't like that. Why is this over here? Why is that over here? Oh, Pokemon cards. Well, anyone want to buy some Pokemon cards? Jeez. Okay, what's this? Nathan, September. Oh. Well, it's not September anymore, so throw that out. Paper towel. Okay. What this is. What's in here? Oh, okay, pens and markers. Okay, put the pen in here. Alright. So, headphones that are missing the pads. Another marker. Let's see. I don't know what that is. My wallet can go up here. Alright. The Blue Yeti mic. Move this in case someone does decide to buy it from my social media post. I bet you don't want to lose it or break it. Oh, look, a little lavalier mic. So I had two of them. What did I do with that bag? That pouch. Here, pouchy. Don't know where you are. Yeah. Whatever, it'll be a table of crap. I'll deal with a different day. I got a candle here. Rosewood Vanilla Essential Oils. Smells good. Pair of scissors. Remote, that must be for this TV. Put up here. Air can. Still has some air in it. What's this? I don't know what that is. What is this? Plugged into the mixer. I don't know what that's for. So let's just set this aside in case I ever remember what that cord's for. So, what's this? Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. I don't remember what any of this crap. Maybe that was for the Switch? I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it was for the Wii. No, I don't remember having a Mario Wii U controller, so. A lot of junk up here. Desk is starting to look a lot better. These sunflowers, supposed to eat sunflower seeds on my desk. I used to stream Splatoon 2 a lot. Okay. I remember Splatoon. I don't remember much about Splatoon. Well, I knew Splatoon existed. Like, I remember Splatoon 2 is a thing. I don't remember playing it, though. I mean, it doesn't mean I didn't. Obviously, I did. Man, that's not coming off. I think that's dried egg. Oh, no, there's dried egg on my desk. Pretty gross, to be honest. Let me see if I can scrape it up without ruining the desktop. It's coming up okay. Thought I'd maybe scratch the desk a bit. It's pretty gross. Good thing you guys can't see it on camera. Oh, that definitely scratched the desk. Well, good thing you guys can't see this because it's pretty gross. Spray this again. It really blows. You don't remember. I remember playing Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild right now. I remember playing Snipper Clips, mostly with my fiance, but I do remember playing it. I remember playing Pokemon Let's Go. Eevee? I think Eevee was the version I had. I don't know. Either Eevee or Pikachu. One of the two. Either way, I remember. I remember playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Again, this doesn't mean I remember everything. I remember actually playing it, and I can tell you a couple things about the game that I remember from when I played. So, like, basically, I can tell you, hey, I played those games. And once, I get a new Switch and then get my digital library installed, I'll probably remember a lot more because then I'll see all the icons. I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe to like trigger a memory. Or I'll load up an old save file and then I'll see, oh yeah, hey, I did that. I played this. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm hoping anyways. I don't know. Am I leaving YouTube? That's not the plan, no. I will have a different job, but I'm still gonna be doing YouTube. I'm planning to make my first video in a while tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Might just be like an individual news item or something. I'm not sure. Something that's easy for me that I don't have to think or remember too much for. I don't know. We'll see. My goal is when I make the videos, again, which I said hopefully it's starting tomorrow, that you guys won't be able to even tell anything's wrong. That's my plan. Because I think I remember enough now to make some videos, but we'll see. And even though I remember some of this stuff, right, and my videos might sound good, doesn't mean everything's good. I forgot a ton of stuff with my youngest son, Ollie. Forgot a bunch of stuff with my daughter. I forgot a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff I still don't remember. A lot of music I don't remember. A lot of movies I don't remember. TV shows, etc. But I have a lot of the core, what I think are probably the most important memories back. I have a lot of those back. Alright, all these t-shirts. I know I'm off camera, sorry. I'm trying to clean here. Have a lot of the core important memories, I believe. Okay. Just got here. I had to go to Twitter to see what happened. Heading off, praying for me. Thanks, man. Give me a bad bailout. It's okay. I don't really need a hug right now. I'm doing all right. Just paying some bills. Let me, can you guys see anything? No. That's my computer in the way. Let me, raise the camera here. I think it goes higher. How high does it go? That high? All right. Let's see if now I can lower it and you can see what yeah, you can kind of see what I'm cleaning up over here. All right. So now, cleaning up all of this junk here. Well, this is the mixer that I sold, so I set that aside. What do we got here? This looks like garbage, 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 garbage. Skin it. Skin it, skin it. That must be these things. Those must be switch skins or something. Alright. What do we got here? Oh, Zelda puzzle? This must be fan stuff. The fan sent me. Okay, well, we're gonna... Well, actually, I need some stuff to put out now. Now that I got rid of all my collector stuff, I actually need some stuff to put out. So let me grab this fan stuff and put it out. Some Zelda stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I... Oh, yeah. These Dragon Quest 11 pins. I think a fan sent me. This is all fan. This gotta be all fan stuff. A poster. An Odyssey poster. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna hang some of this stuff up. What's this? Pokemon Ultra Sun coin. Okay. Well, I am definitely gonna have to hang some of this up. What's this? This is garbage. Garbage. Oh, more tools to put away. What's this? Garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage. Ooh, chocolates. Ooh, more chocolates. Is there a whole bunch of chocolates? Chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, hey, that milk, this must have been from that cow thing. What is this? It's a pencil case, and it contained, oh, it used to be milk in there. It's garbage, actually. Well, or milk. There used to be chocolate, I should say. Milk chocolate. Garbage. What's all this? This is a letter. Hello, sir. The box you see with your looking holes is Fun Box 3. Not 2, not 3. 2 is lost in time. This must be one of those fan... You know what? That's going to be fun. If I have a bunch of fan letters, rereading those fan letters is going to be fun. Some post-it notes. Garbage. I don't know what that's for, but it might be important. Don't throw it out. Garbage, garbage. What's this? A coin holder. I don't know. Must be from a fan. Garbage. Do not bend. What's in here? Well, there's nothing in there, so garbage. Alright. Mario Odyssey bag. Let's just set you up like this. Get the screwdrivers away, throw all this out. Ugh. Alright. Turn the camera back here. Wonder how that looks up so high. Hello. Garbage. Okay. Making some progress here. All this stuff back here is stuff I sold, so the Majora's Mask and some other stuff that I've already got packed up. Alright. Do I remember Eric Moore? Of course I remember Eric Moore, man. He's been my best friend since I was like 2. Hey, which games? Oh, haha, the mic. Might help if I brought the mic over, huh? Which games are you most looking forward for the rest of 2019? Switch Lite has been selling well. No, I know what the Switch Lite is. Someone was talking to me about it. I don't know. Has it been selling well? I have no idea. Do 700 push-ups. I guarantee you, looking at my body, that I can't do 700 push-ups. Guarantee you. Would be nice though, wouldn't it? I've got other garbage down here. That looks like a bag from Germany. I'm gonna throw that. A comb. Garbage. 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 Alright. Things are slowly coming together. This place is starting to look okay. I mean, just okay, but okay. This. Lightsaber. Probably my kids. Oh, maybe it's mine now.
Are you not cleaning the office yet?
Almost. I'm getting there.
Oh, good God.
Isn't that one of the kids? No, I mean that thing I just threw. What? Nothing. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna head out and finish the rest of this cleaning. So, thanks for tuning in. Catch you guys in hopefully a video tomorrow.